legitimate, is offering nothing but posters, and it's become a very legitimate art form. Patty Lowe found some of the very best posters in the Northwest are coming from a studio in Northeast Portland.
Remember the 1982 Cascade runoff? How about the 5th annual Portland Artquake? Well, if you're one of the thousands of people who bought posters of these special events, you'll probably never forget them. Neither will Lynn Nance and Stephen Sasser. They're the husband and wife team that designs and prints some of the city's favorite memories.
Every time we do a new poster, it's the one that I like the most, and then we'll get another project and do that one, and that's the one I like the most. So it's just a building process.
The method the couple uses is silkscreen or serigraphy. It starts with a concept and a piece of film.
We make stencils. There are lots of different ways to make stencils. There's direct ways and indirect ways. We use a lot of hand-cut film, and we'll make the stencils and adhere them to the screen and then push the ink through the stencil, the open areas being the area that allows the ink to go through, and it goes through onto the paper precisely where we want it to go, usually.
The more colors you add, the more difficult that becomes. For example, take this salmon which graced the June 24th cover of Northwest magazine. Each of its 8 colors represents a separate pass through the silkscreen.
Yeah, the hardest part is the registration, and registration means making one color butt up or overlap another color and getting it precisely in the correct place.
When it is in the correct place, Lynn and Stephen have created a one-of-a-kind serigraph that's suitable for framing.
But the couple's art isn't just for hanging anymore. One of their posters, this jazz cat done for Portland musician Tom Grant, has become so popular you can listen to him or you can wear him.
Many of Lynn and Stephen's hand-printed posters are later offset or machine-printed for mass production under the name Art Sparks. You'll no doubt see the difference, but if you don't know much about printing and you want a limited edition silk-screened poster, look for the couple's signature on the bottom. Their fine art, which they do alone or in some cases together, is found under the name Nance Sasser.
We think a lot on the same lines, and after being married for 15 years, it's almost reaching the point where we don't have to talk about things. It's just kind of mind thought back and forth with each other. So.
The poster art came as a means of financial support so that we could support our other habits, that being fine art.
Some, however, would argue their poster art is fine art in its own right.
And just to show you how subtly creative people on our staff are, when they were talking about the Tom Grant album and the Tom Grant t-shirt, they were using the music off the Tom Grant album. Is that impressive?
What a creative bunch of people. When we return, we have a date with one of Portland's most eligible bachelors, so stay with us.